Hey everybody, welcome to the Mofo Show. I'm Bobby the Wildman Parker coming to you live. Hope the lighting's not that great in here, is it? You can catch me on the weekdays at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday night on wildsideradio.com. Again, that's wildsideradio.com. Alright, the purpose of this show, I'm going to give you 4 easy to follow leftover cooking tips to make something out of nothing and make it with a bang. Okay? Now, I'm not going to show you because I'm not a professional cook. I'm just going to tell you what the Wildman does, and you can do it. If you like my tips, subscribe, and every Monday night, or every Monday, sometimes on Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to try to give out some more tips on what I do when I cook. Because I used to cook for a living. I give it up. Now, cooking is my passion. It's not my job. Talking on the radio. That's not my job. That's my passion, too. But anyway, one of the tips I can give you for either mashed potatoes or potato salad. Either way, it works great. Potato salad works a little bit better, really. But what you do is get you a block of old, sharp cheddar cheese, and you slice it in little cubes. Maybe like a little, like maybe that big, but that big, you know, not very big, just a little bit of cheese, little small cubes. And you take either 2 cups of mashed potatoes or 2 cups of potato salad. If you got potato salad, use that. That works better. But either way, take 2 cups of it, put 1 cup of flour, and mix it all around. Then you take it out by portions, and you kind of make a ball out of it, kind of, sort of, and push that cheese right in the center of it. And round it back off, make it look like a ping pong ball or a golf ball type of deal. Then you dip it in some egg wash, and you roll around some panko breadcrumbs, and drop them in the deep fryer. If you got a deep fryer. If you don't have a deep fryer, get a big old pot, maybe, like a Dutch oven, put a lot of oil in it. Put vegetable oil, it's good, healthy. Canola oil is healthy. If you got peanut oil, that's best. Because peanut oil boils at a higher temperature, so it gives you better flavor, less grease. And all natural peanut oil is great for you, but it's very expensive. So if you can't afford it, I understand. Use vegetable oil or granola oil. But the Wildman likes peanut oil when he can get it, but it is expensive here too. I live in Virginia, the home of the peanuts. Anyway, deep fry them. And you can put them on little skewers or toothpicks or whatever. If you have them at a party, I'll just lay them out there. And you have what you got, mashed potatoes with cheese in the middle, fried up. Or potato salad. Potato salad works really good. Especially if you got onions and stuff in it. Oh, that's a great taste. All right, so that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, if you got any string beans left over from the night before, always prefer to use French-style green beans. What you do is you take an onion. It depends on how many green beans you got. You know, if you got a whole can, use a nice size onion. Maybe like a large onion, yeah, big around or so. You peel it, you slice it up in slices. And then you saute the onion with butter. And go out and get you some Morton's Nature's Own seasoning salt. That's called Nature's Own. It's by Morton's. Morton's only makes it costs about $5 at Food Line, if you got a Food Line near you, or whatever grocery store you got near you. You sprinkle it on it. And you sprinkle it a little heavy. Make the onions look a little brownish when they start golden, caramelizing. Then you throw the green beans in there, and you just fry it all together. You basically got fried onions and green beans, but put that seasoning salt on it. It's going to make it delicious. Try it. I'm going to tell you, that's good shit. All right, that's tip number 2. Tip number 3. Leftover black-eyed peas. Now, some of you people might not live down south. I live in Virginia, which is southeast. And what we do is, my family did was, after we have black-eyed peas the night before, next day we take them, we put them in a bowl with a little bit of water, a little bit of the bean juice, of course, and we take a potato smasher, you know, the little round thing, the potato smasher. We smash them all up, and we throw onions in a sauteed pan with butter again, a little bit of that Morton's, and throw the put the black-eyed peas in there. We saute the black-eyed peas, and before that, maybe we usually keep this in our refrigerator because this is a staple for us. We take some vinegar and put sugar in it, make sweet vinegar. I put jalapenos in mine so I have a little spicy sweet vinegar. I don't leave it in the refrigerator all the time. But anyway, you fry them green beans up, and you get them done. They look kind of dried out, so you throw them in a thing, and you put some of that sweet vinegar on top of them. You mix them back up, makes it a little bit soupier again. And you add salt and pepper to taste. You know, I'm a saltaholic, but I use no salt, which is a salt byproduct. It's not real salt. I can't have salt. But that's some good stuff too. But then again, some people don't like black eyed peas. They might not like that. But, you know. All right, one last cheat tip. Let me think about this. I can take, get an air fryer. This is a quick tip too. If you get an air fryer, and you can take, no, don't even do that. Tell you what, here's how you make some easy chicken salad. I make this all the time. I go down KFC, believe it or not, or Hardee's, Bojangles, Popeyes, whatever restaurant you got, wherever you like the chicken from the best. I like KFC and Hardee's, but I'll stop by one or another. And I get some chicken breast, original at KFC, and I bring it home and I take the meat off the bone, take the breading off of it and skin off of it, give that to the dog, chop it all, give it to the dog. And I throw that chicken breast meat into the food processor with some onion, dill pickles, olives, a few jalapenos, slices, you know, came out of the jar, already sliced up, pickled up jalapenos. A little bit of that Morton's Nature's Own salt again, seasoning spice, and some garlic. I use this minced garlic in the jar, you know, wet garlic, and I pulse it. You pulse it till it gets all chopped up good. Take it out, throw it in a pan. You put a little mayo in there. We use Duke's right here, but put a little mayo on it, put a little salt and pepper in it, stir it up till it gets all right. And that's a quick chicken salad. Don't even have to cook the chicken, man. And it's good because the seasoning from the KFC or Hardee's or wherever you buy it from, it's already soaked into the meat. So it's really, really good. All right, bro. That's 4 easy tips from the Wild Man on how to cheat and make something delicious out of nothing. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next week right here at the Mofo Show. Peace out, deuce. Don't forget, wildsideradio.com every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.